nervous, guys. I was like, oh! All right, so it's a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna try to share my idea. I think I've got the box. I got the box. How are you? First, let's start before I get busy because I'm already so nervous. How are you doing today? A little longer than I anticipated. Okay, so I'm not making a rainbow cake exactly, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna make a cake like this one stacked up, okay? I sure hope this works out. Oh my gosh, if it works right, because I'm gonna use two boxes of cake mix. I'm gonna do, okay, it's so hot here. It's like 98 degrees. Okay, so we're gonna do a strawberry, we're gonna do chocolate, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the whole amount. I'm going to fill up these guys right here, all 5. I'm gonna bake them at once. So is it at 325 already? Okay, got the oven preheating already, so that won't. Only problem is when you're making a cake, you need it to cool completely before you add your icing. So that's gonna be probably our longest time. But we're gonna fill up 5 of these guys, okay? And then I'm going to pull them off to cool. And then I'm gonna make the second set of cake batter, which will be the chocolate. So we're gonna do the strawberry first. Then we're gonna do the chocolate, and we're gonna make 5 of each. So I'm probably gonna end up making like 2 little 6-inch cakes. All right, once we're done, which I have all the ingredients sitting beside me, we're gonna top it because it's gonna be a chocolate covered strawberry layer cake. And what I hope to do, I'm missing my strawberries. I'm hoping to take fresh strawberries. I want to add this icing in between in these layers to the chocolate and strawberry cake, right? I'm gonna put this in between, then I'm gonna put some fresh strawberries on it, then I'm gonna put some more of this on the bottom piece and mush it down together so that the center of the cake will not only have some icing but fresh strawberries. After I do this, it's just gonna be basically chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, all right? Then I am hoping to take this concoction, vanilla, and this strawberry pie filling, and I'm going to mix it together in a really big bowl, and then I'm going to hopefully top the cake all around with that icing. I'm hoping it's going to work. So let's check out these strawberries. Maybe I could cheat on just one. So let me see. The chef gets first pick. Look at that pretty strawberry. They're so sweet. These are going to be really good strawberries. I'm nervous. I am so hoping this is going to go perfect. So I guess we can go ahead and get started. We're just kind of nervous. So, and we're going to top them with these marshmallows. These are strawberry shaped marshmallows. Don't worry, I've already washed my hands. Inside of these marshmallows is chocolate icing, see? So it's like having a chocolate covered strawberry. I don't even want to eat it right now because I'm so not hungry. I'm going to pass this treat on to one of my children. There we go. And I'm going to give one to the other one so they don't think I'm being unfair. Buns! Oh. Hey, I got you a chocolate covered strawberry! Yeah, she's going to love it. Love it! So it's going to be my decorative top. So I'm going to put all the fresh strawberries in it. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right, let's try to do this, everyone. Okay, so first thing is I'm going to make the strawberry cake first. And I'm going to add an additional ingredient. See, a lot of times your ingredients will tell you 1 cup water, 3 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil. Well, we're gonna make this look like a very pretty cake. So we're not just gonna do that with water. I'm gonna substitute my water for cherry juice, see? Cherry juice is gonna give it like such a glow to my strawberry cake. It's just gonna pop that flavor. So, is everybody doing all right this evening? I'm hoping to see Jazzy, Joyce, and Super Bob and everyone because they really wanted to watch me make a cake. And my friend's birthday's tomorrow and this is for her. So please give me a good support because I sure don't want to mess it up. Cake 1, here we go, guys. So we're gonna start right here. These are the pans. I'm gonna go ahead and, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pans down so when I'm done I can just go ahead and pour it in and pop it in the oven so that way we can get it cooked and cooling. You always want your cake to cool first. Then the icing will not just melt into your cake. And I'm not doing fondant this time. Navy Yank, what's going on? Hi, I'm so glad you came to a live cake bake. Okay, so let me get these bad boys sprayed down inside. They're just little bitty ones. It doesn't tell me how long to cook these for. That's gonna be something I need to look at actually. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on them, I think. I could treat it like a bunch of cupcakes. I could treat it for 16 to 19 minutes like it would be if it was cupcake. And by doing that, because they're such thin layers, I think that's gonna give me extra safety. I'm hot and I've been busy bouncing around everywhere, but mostly good, positivity. How are you doing today? And how was your job last night? So we're gonna get ready to spray. Okay, thank you. I don't want to overdo it, but it does help. Well, hi, Big Sexy. Just making a cake today. My friend's birthday. Navy Yank and me and several other people that want to join her. Welcome to come hang out. I'm nervous. I don't usually bake my cakes live, so please don't be a critic to me today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all 5 pans are sprayed. And for now, we're gonna whip this bad boy. Okay, it's kind of one of my own creation. It's called a chocolate strawberry cake. You know, like you ever had a chocolate covered strawberry? Well, for me, it's a chocolate covered strawberry cake. So in this case, I'm doing it a little different than I normally do it. And I'm gonna do it in layers like this with the smaller pans here. Let me get you on an example. Here we go. I'm good, it was okay. I'm ready for 4th of July shutdown. Yes, me too. So once I fill those up, I'm gonna do a set of strawberry, and then I'm gonna do a set of chocolate. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix and match them to make layers. When I do my layers, I'm going to apply the strawberry icing between each layer. Okay, I know it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna take these fresh and delicious strawberries and I'm gonna cut them up and put them in between each layer of icing. Hi, Tails. Hi. Once I do this, I will spread a little extra icing on the other piece and mush them down so that the icing and the fresh strawberries will be together. Hey, do me a favor. Okay, so with that being said, after I get all the layers, I'm gonna take this vanilla icing and this strawberry filling for pie, and I'm gonna mix it together. Hi, Sarah! You made it, congratulations! When I mix them together, it's gonna become a new strawberry icing, and I'm gonna top the cake with that. And then, before it's all over, I'm going to put these beautiful chocolate covered strawberries, because the chocolate's inside these marshmallows, to top it off. So let's hope I don't screw this up, guys. You guys, thank you all for joining me. Tails, Navy, Big Sexy, Sarah. I'm sure that this is going to be great because you guys are here to help keep me positive. All right, let's get doing it. So I've got the pan sprayed. Now I'm going to start with the batter. You're going to need all the ingredients, which requires 1 cup of water, but we're substituting the water for cherry juice, and 3 eggs. So we're going to do 3 big eggs, and half a cup of vegetable oil. I'm going to use olive oil. Perfection, darling. You can go ahead. Camera doesn't reset far. All right, so here we go. Do we have scissors? No good scissors? Get right there. I see them right there. Perfection. Thank you so much. All right, let's get that guy cut up. It's just so much cheaper to use this than having to make everything from scratch. So this is a good start. All right. It's going to be delicious. All right, see, we're just gonna put all this in there. Every little bit of that delicious stuff. Guys, please work with me. I am going to try to get my son to be my cameraman. Please, anyone that comes in, be respectful of people that may be seeing the comments. And any one of you that might be a moderator, please make sure to shut them down if they don't want to be respectful, because I don't want my kids to see bad comments. All right, now let's get a quick look at the cake mix. So that's the mix, the batter. All right, and now, here we go. I'm gonna take that. Let me just get this chair out the way, because I won't be sitting in it very much at the moment. All right, now it says ingredients. So instead of water, let's go ahead and take care of the cherry juice. So I'm going to use this guy right here, in here, to strain the cherries as I pour the juice into it. I only need 1 cup. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. I'm sure, let me see if we can get you guys a better view while I do it. All right, hang on. Okay, should be working. All right, you know where to focus? You got this? Okay. I'm gonna hold that. Ah, make sure you're getting it good, like you would if you were enjoying it. Okay. All right, we are only a half a cup. Oh, I love cherries. Anybody else like cherries? Okay. Put these back in here. I can help that out. I could have used a spoon. Look, there's casualties in every war, including delicious cherries. I didn't have a better spoon with me at this time, and I got started because I was running late. It's all right. More for me to enjoy. I'm a cheater. Won't use that guy. I'll check your comments in just a minute. Alrighty, that's perfect. There we go. Alright, guys. You see we've got 1 cup of cherry juice. We're going to put it in this guy right here. Three eggs. Some people don't like eggs. I apologize if it offends you. That's what I like for my cake. Gotta make it tasty. Alright, here we go. Fantastic. Alright, I need a tissue, so just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So we got 3 eggs, and now for the strawberry it requires a half cup of vegetable oil, which I do have right here. Put him in there. Oh, yummy. There we go. Right, and now the juice can come right on top here. I like to stir it a little bit first. Anyone loves cake? This looks good to me already. And it's so hot here, but I've had these ovens crunk up all day. So, looks like hot. I hope y'all are doing all right. I hear there's storms coming. It has actually started to rain here after being scorching hot here all day. You can go back to the cake. Alright, give me all that juice. Every bit of that juice. Oh, delicious. Alright, look at that. See, this is not going to be a normal strawberry cake. Okay, this is the first half of the cake because we're doing several layers on this cake, and they're going to be chocolate and strawberry. So, delicious, right? Some people don't like strawberry and some people don't like chocolate. But if you like chocolate covered strawberries, this is going to be the best cake. Best cake. Got to stir it for a couple of minutes. Make sure it's all well blended because you don't want to have chunks in your cake. So, and I don't have like a blender. So let me see. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyone I know in here? I made it. Oh, I love cherries. Is there any more in the chat there? Just checking, guys. I didn't want to be ignoring to you. Okay, so here we go. We're just getting it all mixed up. Okay. Alright, so now this batter is just about completed. Whew. Whew. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I've never used these little pans before. I'm used to a 9-inch pan, which is like this big. And these are like 0.75 in depth, so they're going to be a little not so thick. They're going to be like that. That's why I'm making 2 cakes, I think. Depends on what we got left over. Alright, so we've got the cherry juice, we've got the mix. It looks fantastic. It looks pretty well stirred. So let's not procrastinate. Alright. I don't like wasting, especially when it looks so delicious. Okay, it's okay. Let's see what I can just do. I'm just going to do a little in each one. Oh, yes. Shoe fly, shoe fly. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do too much in one pan, girlfriend. Probably did. It's probably going to overflow out of those pans. Well, we'll see. We'll just take away from and add to. Let me move that out of the way. All right. Hold on. We are not over yet. One more. And just to make sure. Oh no, I'm getting my dress in it. Whoop. Okay. Get some more on this one. Oh yeah, guys. I hope this turns out the way I imagined it. Sometimes our imaginations are liars. Things we think it's going to look like or be disappoint us. But in this case, the fact that I'm trying gives me 100% strength. All right. Where did it go? I know it's on here somewhere. Well, I thought I dipped into the cake. All right. Hold your horses, guys. Let's not do it. There's still a little bit left. I want to put a little more in this one. I don't like being wasteful for sure. All right. This one right here will be the one. I am so glad that I am not sad while I'm making a cake. So I'm going to have to get that washed. So we're going to have to get all of these into the oven. So just going to bear with me going back and forth. Okay. It's going to take. What does that one look different actually? Stuart. Okay. All right, we're going to take them 2 by 2. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not putting them in yet till I put them in at the same time, but I have to take them by 2s. La, 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 la. One more to go, then I'm going to pop them in. Oh my goodness! All right, everybody. Whew, okay, we're gonna try for 16 minutes and check them out then because they're so thin. Because a normal cake will take like 30-something minutes. So we're just gonna keep checking it out. Till then, we have socialization time. Oh, a frog. Oh, okay, hold on. Clear the way if you don't want to be on the TV. Hi. Hi there. I am back for now, everyone. I would eat that cake batter raw. It looks so good. Well, hi. Dogs are cool. You changed your picture. I would eat that too. It says not to, but I think it's because of the raw eggs that it has going on. So we got to keep a deep ear out for that one cake. And can I get someone to clean this up for the next cake, please? Why, thank you, good looking. All right, and this too, I'm probably gonna have to use it for the water in the other one. All right, thank you so much for your assistance. How is everybody doing out there tonight? How are you? Yes, the cake is baking. First part of the cake is baking. You get to spend time with me on this cake. Cakes aren't made in minutes. They're made in precious time. Oh God, it's so hot here, guys. I'm so glad the rain's coming in. Oh, whew. I decided to put a picture of me and, however, block out my face. Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, right? There's so many. I'm gonna have to cut these up, guys. Whew. Jazzy Joyce, where did you go, hon buns? We're gonna mix this in that big one with this, and that's gonna be the outside layer of the cake. But the problem is, it's so hot here, this is probably like liquid. So I'm gonna have to like cool it down a little bit, and then I'll be able to apply a thick coat. I'm probably gonna refrigerate the cake after making it, but I even bought these boxes. Check these boxes out. So I'll use this to go under the cake to keep it solid when I deliver it. And what I like to do there is I like to take a piece of tape and I like to wrap it in a circle so it touches itself. Then I stick it on there, and then I put that tray down. And then when I do the cake, I put it in these really nice looking boxes so that they're able to appreciate them like a store-bought cake, even if it's not store-bought. But when you love somebody, you give them the best of the best. And she's such a positive person for me, and she has just done so much already. So I am definitely excited about making this cake for her. I'm gonna eat all her strawberries. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on, guys. Does that not look fabulous? Seriously. Delicious. Yes, it could. You're a lawyer. Didn't you say you were studying to be a lawyer? Come on, law school is way harder. And it's not really. Most of the steps are on the box, really. So let me tell you, they even have a different cake on the back, see? But instead of like chocolate and that, I'm going strawberry. And don't forget, we're gonna be using these. That's good. You can eat the cake. I'm thinking about starting not quite a business, but maybe an LLC license. And I'm thinking I will have a certain amount of cakes, and I'll take the pictures, and then I'll make a portfolio. And then I'll go around to a couple of businesses and show them my cakes and have like a form, and maybe someone will want to buy my cake. I just don't know what to charge for cakes. And this one's free because it's for her birthday. This is a strawberry with chocolate inside, just like chocolate covered strawberries. Anyone who has that whole love thing knows about those chocolate covered strawberries. It's a great decorator for cake too. Absolute great cake. So we're gonna have strawberry icing in the middle, fresh strawberries on top of that, more icing. Then I'm gonna put all the layers together just like that, and then we're gonna cover it with the white icing with the strawberry filling. I'm gonna mix them up. It's gonna look so creamy. I didn't do fondant this time, guys, because I believe this icing is gonna be thick enough not to push through the cake. So yes, I'm happy for this. We're gonna make the chocolate cakes next. Once these have cooled down, I'll be making the chocolate, then the chocolate will have to cool, but then we'll mix and match the layers, and then we'll totally be on the icing level. Very strawberry. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, it's kind of got chocolate layers of cake with strawberry icing. I didn't know what else to match in there. So I thought, well, I didn't want to do too much chocolate icing. I could have done chocolate, strawberry, But I promise this here is going to be what's pretty. I actually used this inside a cake once, but because it was so warm, it kind of gushed out when I put the layers together. So I had to add some fondant around the sides to keep it in. And then I took a straw and I punctured it through the cake. And then I injected the icing into the cake. And when you cut it, it oozed the icing out like a creaminess. Oh yes, like you take a little bit of water and you cut up your strawberries and then you add your little sugar and you stir them around. But in this case, this is all the sugar she's gonna need, especially since we're trying to lose weight. I'm cheating making her a big cake. How are you doing tonight? Welcome everyone. I'm sorry for the temporary delay. We're waiting on the first set of cakes to bake and we must have them baked and cooling down. So, hey, one idea is I'm gonna need several different plates. So, probably so I can make sure to flip the cake and let it cool on each side, if that's possible, okay? So see how many plates you can get together for me. Okay, that's my Helperton. I had them with Vegemite though. Ah, okay, Vegemite, is that like a veggie protein? I don't mind, I eat eggs. I mean, everything was given to us, so I do eat it, unfortunately, but I wouldn't kill more than I can eat. That makes sense. And my eggs here, got 3 more eggs for the chocolate cake. And then I'll have to spray my pans, re-clean them up, and then I will be mixing it in this one, and I will be mixing my icing in the bigger bowl with the whisk. So I will be doing my icing in this one now that I've done my strawberry cake, or I might do it in that one and then reverse it. It will be delicious. It says moist cake. Perfectly moist strawberry cake. Oh yes. See how that is right there with the strawberries and icing? I'm gonna do that in the middle of each layer. And then on the outside, I'm gonna do a better icing than that. Oh yes, I believe you, I do. Sweet strawberries, you need the extra food, darling. It would just boost up your metabolism to eat all these delicious strawberries. We're gonna be cutting these things up here in a minute and I'm gonna be putting them in a bowl just to pass time. So we'll do that. Let me go get my cutting board and my knife and I'll be right back. Hang tight, guys, much love. Thank you for coming in and supporting my channel. Thank you so much for helping me. All right, here we are, cutting board in hand, everyone. It's gonna be good for the strawberries. I'm gonna go rinse the strawberries real quick with the strainer. I promise I'll be right back. Hang tight, hang tight. Here we come, guys. Fresh strawberries. Oh, you guys left. What's up, Charles? Welcome. Sorry I had to go wash my strawberries. Everybody likes clean, washed, fresh strawberries. So I'm going to put them in this. I'm going to move that. Okay. Put that there. How's the cake time? Could you check out that for me, sir? All right. All these wonderful Hi, Seven. What's going on? I'm baking a cake, darling. All right. Baking a cake. We're going to have about 5-layer cake. It's going to have fresh strawberries and strawberry icing in the middle. It's going to be strawberry chocolate cake, and it's going to be topped with a fantastic made vanilla and pie filling strawberry icing topping. And then we're going to pop it with a finish with these wonderful chocolate covered strawberry marshmallows. So, and then I'm going to make it and put it in a really fancy box. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video as we're waiting on the cake. How long? 6 minutes. Should I look at them now? I better check the cakes. 2 seconds. They might be ready in less than 6 minutes, guys. Okay, relax, relax. All right, we're gonna start by cutting up some of these strawberries. Let's see if I can get y'all a good look at the strawberries. I'm gonna prop you up here. I don't know, can y'all see it? Yes, you can see it. Hang on, guys. I need to figure out how this phone stuff works. There, hopefully you can see the strawberries. All right. I am so, me too, Sarah. Me too. Okay, we're pulling all these strawberries out. We'll do so many at a time. Okay, guys, we're gonna take the tops off, obviously, except if y'all think I should finish it with a fresh strawberry, let me know, and I may leave some tops on my strawberries for the appearance. So let's get the tops. Okay. Then we're gonna cut the strawberries into slices. Okay, guys, you have just really made my evening. You've really given me a sense of excitement about this. I was nervous and scared, and y'all are being so kind to me, Charles and Sarah. I'm just so thankful for your company. And Seven, it's nice that you popped in. Everyone, Navy, I'm just so glad you guys came in because I was feeling nervous about making a 5-layer cake. Probably twice, by the way. So now we're just going to cut these in little rings. That way, they are freshly fit between each cake layer. These just look so good. I'm about to eat the whole cake already. Goodness, y'all, you better get on to me. Don't let me eat the whole cake. Oh my goodness. I so wish I could share some of these strawberries with you guys just for being here. You know, like treating you with wonderful treats. Like a real chef would do for their visitors. Uh-oh, come on. He's hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. All right. No, there's a little thin one on one of those shelves right there. Okay, I hear you telling me you're not seeing it, but please just double check. I can't lose it. Can't lose that stick. Check all around in there. That is, or a good toothpick. I need a toothpick of some sort. Those are too thick to check the cake with. Well, wonderful, Sarah. Thank you for your wonderful comment. I've got a lot more of these to go. Trust me. Woo! Watch your fingers. We don't want to cut fingers. So let me go ahead and clear some of these off. Look how delicious that looks, everybody. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm so nervous and excited. Anybody ever have those feelings of excitement and nervousness at the same time? Maybe something big in your lives and you're like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't want the cake to debunk. I want it to come out with perfection. Okay. We're just going to cut up a bunch of these while we go get the cake out of the oven. what I'll do is one of the best ways to dry them, to like let them air out. Navy, she's always happy and smiling. Yes, see? Do you know me already? Counting it with the final countdown. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the cakes out of the oven. It is contagious. Okay, guys, here's what's up verdicts, and I can still see a little bit on the toothpick, so we're gonna need about, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes just to be sure, because they're not even too dark on the top anyway, and a couple of them are caving in a little. It's okay, we're just gonna cut those tops off anyway. Two frogs. My kids are out catching frogs that are enjoying the cool breeze and the summer rain this evening. Just running out frog hopping. Oh, yes. All right, it won't take long for that 3 minutes. I'm just going to keep going till I know that toothpick is perfect. All right, so we could do definitely more strawberries. We're going to need way more strawberries. We've got 5 layers of cakes. And the last thing we want to do is be under strawberried. Actually, we have way more than 5 layers of cake, because whatever's left over of each color on the cake, I'm going to make a second cake to match it. So, just because the fact is, I don't want to waste anything. Yes, dear. Okay, for the cakes when they come out? Okay, perfect. Thank you for all of your wonderful assistance. All right. I'm going to take all these tops off here. I better stop eating them, especially if I'm going to cover 2 cakes. Yes, 5 layers. It's going to be 5 layers, but they're only 0.75, I think. Yes, they're 0.75 in height. So that's good, because they're going to be layers about that thick. So it'll be a cake about like that, but they'll be about that thick a piece. And then because I'll have leftovers, I'm going to make 2. So okay, we're going in, guys. I'm going to get them out of the oven. Okay, hang on, guys. We're going to let you see me pull them out the oven. You shouldn't sit here alone. Let's go check them out. All right, hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. What's it all? It's hot. Ah! All right, check these guys out. I think they're just about ready, don't y'all? They're starting to pull from the edge a little bit. They're like big muffins. timer silence. All right, completely clean toothpick through the center of the cake. You want to make sure to do that because you have to make sure, see how it still has a little bit of sticking on it? You want to make sure nothing comes on it when you do your cake because you don't want your cake to, so might need just another minute. It's okay, it's okay. Just because they're small, they're packed with juicy bread. Okay, hold on, heat wave. Woo, this is a hot day for a cake baking. All right, so let's, oh goodness gracious, don't get burned, don't get burned. Okay, try this. The heat here is intense. See it? It's got more bread on there than I like, but not much. I just guess I'm looking for perfection. These could be a little more brown. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the oven. Oh goodness. For the top, because it seems to cook a little bit more than the bottom. Okay. See, these are way browner on top, so I'm going to switch the oven for, geez, Marie, I'm burning up these. Okay, so they can get a little more brown on top, because with the cherry juice, it's supposed to be a lot more golden color. Okay, and which one was it? This one or that one? This one. This one. Okay. All right, last but not least, in the top oven. Okay. Get them just a little more. And this one will be, that one's not cooking so strong, but it'll still cook. Okay. There we go. I know that seems complicated and it's not part of the way, but my stove seems to not cook as hot on the bottom as it does on the top. Woo! Watch out. Coming this way. Woo. Could use a cold water. Let me see what I got in the fridge. I don't want that. Thank you. Watch out. Kayla, I got another one of your water. Oh, shoo, gosh. Ooh. It's hot. Okay, guys. Not much longer, I promise. I'm not quite a perfectionist, but I do need to make sure my cakes are cooked. Let me see what's going on. File layers. Yes, I'm so excited to see. I would burn my hands so much. Oh, no, it's not that bad. It's all right. I wish Jazzy had got on. I need to message Jazzy. This was for her to see. She was so excited. She wanted to see it. Well, you wanted to see it too, for sure. Whew. Sweating, guys, sweating. The reason, yeah, I already told you why. It's good. Just trying to make sure it's good. I'm sweating. Even with a fan, it's hot. I wonder if this would help ease some of the heat. Sorry, guys. Do 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 do. So I'm gonna probably have to clean the pans from the cakes once I get them off of there. We're gonna leave them to actually cool down for a minute. Then I'm gonna take them out, put them on a plate, and flip them over. And I hope this doesn't have to be a split live, because I'm sure a lot of you don't want to sit here for a long time and watch me make this cake, but it's all gravy if you want to. Woo! 325, 325. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Ah, it's getting more golden brown. Look at that. Yes. Oh, it won't be no time. It's going to be harder to tell with the chocolate, I think. Look at that. Golden cherry. Golden cherry. Switcheroonies. Right. I am sweating to death, y'all. Anybody else hot over there? Probably not this hot, man. It's cake oven too. Hot. Heat stroke. Intermission. That's scary. Alright guys, I don't want to leave these for too much longer, but I don't, I would have just started making my make. Alright, we're going to take these out and just let them cool off a minute while we go ahead and get the other cake mix started. Then, when I get it made, I gotta let it cool down really, but the problem here is I've still got to do the same cake pans. So they gotta wash before I can put the other batter inside. So I can still cut up strawberries while they're cooling. And it'll make the mix while you're washing. Yes, you can do it. Yay! Okay, extra reward for your special service. Okay, last time, guys. If it ain't ready, we're just going to hope that it solidifies during the cooling process. I think that's as good as it's going to get. You like to do the center because the center is usually where the dough will build up. The cake dough batter came out real pretty good. So we go ahead and get them out. I'm going to leave the oven on because we're just going to do another batch in just a minute. We're going to move them here. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. We're 7 down. Heat wave. Hot, hot. Okay. See how these tops came out? If you want to get it up close here. See how these cake tops came out solid, but these came out kind of indented. I think it was the temperature difference on the oven. Being honest. Alright, so we need to let these cool for a few minutes. We're going to go cut some more strawberries. We're going to cut some more strawberries while we let these cool because I have to wash the pans for the chocolate cake. So let's go ahead and let those cool a minute. Just enough to... We're going to go cut some more strawberries. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna once we cut the strawberries and we'll let them first ones cool, then I can take them out of the pans without them tearing up the bottom of the cake. Even when you spray them, they tend to want to stick. So we'll work that out right there. Let's make this easy. Can you see me now, everybody? Okay. I think so. I think everyone can see. What's it look like over there? All right, perfection. Oh, thank you guys for your patience on cake making. It's never an easy thing. Okay. Can y'all believe how many people came in yesterday? If you want to know how many people actually visited my chat yesterday, I was blown away by the viewers amount that came to my chat last night while we were hanging out. 519 people came through here yesterday. That's amazing. turn it around so I don't cut my finger. We're gonna have a bunch of healthy, I know, wow, totally wow. Blown away. I took a screenshot so I'll never forget. I must have made a bunch of people smile yesterday too. All right, so we want to do good little thin slices so it doesn't leave too much gap between my cake, but good enough for them to taste the fresh strawberry. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, and this is probably going to be enough to cover a couple of layers. Because I have 2 cakes, I still got to leave a few for the other cake. We'll just see how well it works out. I might have should have bought 2 boxes. Nothing we can't fix. I can easily cut them in half. And when I cut them in half, then they'll just multiply, so. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be eating. You got a what? Okay, can you get him off before he gets there? She got a tick on her leg. Better get that boy on. He gonna get you, girl. Can you get him before he bites? Just pull him off before he hooks. If he's already on there, that's not the smartest thing. You'll just cut him in half and his head will go in. I don't know what it is. She can jump on a mouse and take him out when he's, you know, in her way. But she can't mess with a tick. No understanding of that. All right, so we got the first layer of strawberries cut. Okay, that's a plus. And take that little bottom right there. All right, we'll just go ahead and cut a couple in half so we just don't have to worry about having enough. There we go. All right, guys, this is looking good. So I'm just gonna kind of cut a couple in half so that they're that way there's plenty. We just want plenty for the cake. So it's okay. Some can be whole strawberries, some can be half strawberries. It's however you like it when you make you a cake. Personally, I love them no matter what. Especially when I was on my diet. That's all I ate was strawberries, blueberries, baked chicken, and salad. Alright, so that's pretty good, right? Okay, perfect. We got one more to do. Uh-oh, there went my charging cord. In Australia, luckily, Lyme disease did not travel, so the ticks here don't have any. Praise God! I'm telling you what, I worry all the time about getting clipped by one of them bad boys. Alright, so, you know, another thing I can do while we're waiting, I may end up getting it frozen, not frozen, but cool it down, is I'm going to go ahead and start trying to make that perfect icing topping. Then I'm just going to cover it and stick it where it can get cool in like the refrigerator. It won't take long because I don't want it too hard. If your icing's too hard, it won't spread good. So, okay. Here we go. Oh, let me switch that around. Okay, hopefully you can still see me. Sorry. I'm going to use the vanilla icing right here. See, rich vanilla? Never opened. Always check your stuff. Dates. Whether it's open or not open before. Hold on, I'm missing. There it is. Okay, here we go. Now let me know if you think this cake's really worth it. In the end of the video, you give me your true, honest opinion. And I'll know whether I should add this to my list of cake bakes. So we're going to take all that beautiful, delicious vanilla icing. I probably should have got 2 of these. Look how that just pours out like a pudding. See, like pudding. It's that heat. So we're just going to go in here. And I'm going to get all this out of there. Here, let's save just a tad bit more. So just in case, right? She's so lucky, no ticks with Lyme disease in Australia. Yes. Ooh, yes, this is going to be the strawberry filling. Usually you put it in a pie. We got Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain fever to worry about from ticks. Oh yeah, and what is that Lone Star tick? When it bites you, you can't eat meat no more. I mean, certain detergents you can't use, etc. Ridiculous ticks out here. Okay, so take a look at this kind of right here. Look at that delicious filling. Okay, we're going to apply this. I'm going to apply. Wait a minute. Let me take my flavor. I hope we don't have to run to the store because I will carry you with me. You know, guys, just to be honest, this Great Value one has a different flavor than I'm used to, and I'm not sure if I like it. Anyone else want to try that and see if it tastes all right? Here, try that and see what you think. Do you think it's kind of got an odd taste, but it could be because it's $1, like the Walmart brand. Doesn't taste like the last stuff. Do I have another can anywhere else? No. Can you believe it? I believe this could be not so tasty. It's just kind of it's got a weird flavor, but it could be because it's a knockoff. From uni, had a friend who got Lyme disease. That stuff is terrible. It's just got an odd flavor. What do y'all think? Should I go get another can? I want the opinion of the group because you're the one that's going to have to ride with me to do it. And the store might still be open. I won't have to go to Walmart if I leave soon enough. It's not terrible. It's just I'm not used to the flavor. Maybe that's what it is. And it does have a small dent in the can. See? A small dent. It says it's a good year. I'm going to try it. I mean, it's not bad. It's just got an odd taste, right? No, good. We're going to try it. I don't think it's bad. I just think I don't like the dollar brand. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to take some scoops full. I won't drag y'all through the mud. It's probably just fine. I'm going to try that first. Okay? I don't like to use too much. Okay, here we go. Let's get you in here. You gonna do it? Okay. Okay. Aim for the practice. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up. See if I can do more of the berry, less of the sauce. Chop up these little berries. Father in heaven, please bless this food, that when she receive it, it be healthy for her body as much as sugar can be healthy. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody want to get them sick. See, it turned out way more strawberry though, didn't it? Not even enough strawberries in it. So we got a fork. Fork maybe? Get a fork. I'm going to pick these guys out myself. Okay. Thank tight, guys. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna put more of the strawberries in it. Keeps giving me trouble. We'll just have to compensate with a few fresh strawberries. Okay. That almost looks like a cherry. I'd like to have more strawberries, so I'm picking them out of the juice so the juice doesn't over liquefy my icing. Okay, is it back to normal? Okay, guys, good. Sorry about that. I'm making this cake and I'm not getting distracted, guys. Okay, so that's starting to put a lot more strawberry in there for me. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the rest of that icing to give it its color of creamy white back. I'm sorry I don't have music and stuff. I think that requires like StreamYard without getting penalties on my channel. And like I said, I'm not even really worried about penalties, but you know. Okay, empty that out. Alright, there we go. Just going to try to put some more white back in that strawberry. That is it. I can't really hear you, and I'm doing something, okay? So please just, everything seems to be just fine, I think. All my viewers are happy. Is anyone commenting? Everything good? Oh yes. Maybe you can warm up to it. Yeah, I have a lecture at 11 today, so I will need to leave soon. I might be able to come back though. Okay, whatever you need to do. I'm glad you're joining me while you can. Can you just say something, please? I can't hear you. I'm deaf. Oh, well, Cranky Frankie would be some good music. Alright, I'm going to say that this is a pretty good icing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator and hope it solidifies. If it doesn't, we're going to have to find a secondary icing. So, see, it's just too liquidy to put on your cake without putting it in the refrigerator first. So, while we wait, we're going to go check the cakes in there. Okay, this looks good. Okay, we're going to test it. Wow. Wow, that's so good. It's a little sweet though. Okay, we're going to go put this in the fridge to keep cold. So when you do, just have to, I don't need my, okay, so we're going through really quick. Here we go. Okay, wonderful. Perfection. Sorry, it took a minute. All right, so we're gonna. Okay, let's see. Hey, son, do you know what you did with the pans? All right, we're gonna try. Ooh, they're not gonna take long to cool either. wanted these to be cleaned up so I can actually... Oh, that's still hot. Still hot, one at a time. I need to go. I don't live on campus. I live with my parents, so I need to go, or I might be late to my lecture. Have a nice day. Night, everyone. Goodbye, Sarah. I hope to see you again soon. Okay. All right, here's piece number 1, upside down. Check that guy out. He's beautiful. I'm gonna let him be upside down so he can cool. Come on, come on. Oh yes, see, it barely stuck right there. These won't be hard to wipe out and clean or respray. Let's do a switch. Okay, look, it's coming out so nicely. Oh, check those out, guys. Why do you have them zoomed in so far? Okay, we're just going to leave it upside down so that can cool. Okay, we're going to have one person hold those. Ooh, it's not too bad. I can handle it. Okay, another. And finally, yes, they came out almost perfect, each one of the 5 layers. So we're going to transport them in there so they can cool. They cool in front of the fan. And then I'll need those. They're not hard. Keep these settled in there. Keep them in that case. Where's my remote? Okay, so we're gonna take up there to cool off. Hold on, everyone. Woo! How many cakes we got? That's good. They don't all have to fit up there if we don't have to. So we gotta have them cooling off. All right, what are we doing now? We got the icing. We're gonna start making the batter for cake 2. So I can go ahead and prop it right up here. Hold on. We have that. Bye, Navy Yank. You're leaving? Oh, you're saying bye to her. Okay, my bad. Okay, guys. Whew. The kitchen is killer. I forgot my water. Good golly molly. We're going to make cake 2 now. This is a lot to do. I promise it is. I'm sweating and dying over here. Okay. Have I lost my mind? I've lost my mind. I thought I had a... I know what happened to it. See, I'm not thinking, guys. Okay. We're going to do it in this one instead. And I'm going to drink some water. All right, now for cake number 2, because we're gonna make it in layers of different colors. We're gonna do the chocolate cake, super moist milk chocolate, because it's gonna be like a chocolate covered strawberry cake. Hi, James. I've lost my mind. How are you this evening? I started a cake bake. Hello, brother. Welcome to my chat. Look, I wanted to talk to you about something. It's not very private, so I don't. If you want to know what it is, my fiance's dad decided out of nowhere to ask me if he could walk me down the aisle, and I thought I didn't expect him to ask if he could do that. And I didn't know how enthusiastic you were about doing it exactly. So I was going to talk to you first because you're my brother. My blood brother. So I wanted to see what your input was on that. And if you don't want to mention in chat, you can just text what you think to the phone. Milk chocolate cake. Okay, we got most of that ready. I love beaker. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so that looks good. Make sure it's all mushed up. There's just not a lot of room in this pan to mix it. I want you to do what is going to make your day the best day it can be. Well, I love you and you matter, so if you wanted to really do it, then I'm all down for you being the one. I don't, he went through the cancer battle, and it's Keith's dad, and he volunteered like he wanted to, so I really just wanted to make sure you were okay with this. Check out these fresh strawberries. Madness. Madness. Don't move. Let me make you a moderator. Okay, you are a moderator too now, brother. Okay, we're going for 3. Yeah, I'm okay. I love you. I'm glad you made it to church this evening. I was going to go, but then I was like, well, I've got to make the cake, so I can't go. My friend's birthday is tomorrow, and so is the other thing. The big deal is tomorrow morning at 8:30. Okay, we're going with 3 eggs. Boom. Pachow. Pew, pew. Oh, yes. All right, that's 2 down, 1 more to go. There it is. Oh, yeah. Guess what, brother? I have 223 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I'm so flattered. Wow, that thing sounded like it came out with eggs. Okay, all right, we got the eggs in. We need the water. We need 1 cup of water, I think. Let me make sure. We don't want to ruin it this far. 1 cup of water, please. All right, everybody, we're up to 1 cup of water. You got them all done? Look at this. He did a superb job of cleaning those. So we're going to spray them down in just a second. Well, if you got to go, you got to go. Maybe you can stay and watch the cake get made if you want to. Okay, and I've got my oil already ready. Ooh. There it is. All of that is olive oil. I use olive oil. I like it. It's healthier. Yep. All right. It's okay. My hands have been washed and clean and have not veered from the path. I had 519 people come through here yesterday, Robert. Mr. James. Okay, that's more. Showing more in there. I don't know, just like a little bit out. Yeah, good, perfect job. Pink. Here, set it on a more solid path. I'm not sure. Ooh, yes it is. Well, I'm working to make it an even 1 cup of water. All right, it's perfection. Let me get this stirred in first. My other pan is so much bigger, but it's got my icing in it, so I don't know. Take my time. It's going to be a 5-layer cake. Navy, this is James. Navy's in the room. He's probably getting ready for work. Well, I'm going to lay down. Love you and have fun. Thank you. I love you. I hope your head gets to feeling better. Thank you for stopping in. See, there's no stir room in this pan whatsoever. Okay, if you give me another bowl for that, I'll use it. It's got to do something to make it work. Well, hello, Miss Wife. I'm not sure of your names, but hello, Navy and Navy's wife. Pleasure for you to come to my room. Sorry, I've got to get a bigger bowl up in here. Perfection! Pew, pew, pew. Perfection, guys. Look, I'm just going to use the bowl I had the strawberries in. That way I have a bigger bowl to use, right? Okay. We'll mix it in just a second. I'm stepping all over my phone cord. This has been kind of hard. It's okay. It's just me being nervous. I'm being watched by millions of people. Not really millions. There's what, 2 people in my chat room. Other than your wife. That makes 3. I haven't put all the water in yet. That's why it's so thick. I gotta stir it slow because I, silly me, didn't think about it and put my icing in the other one. So we're making do. It's starting to look a little soupy, but that's because all of it's mushing up in my little batter stick. So. Sorry, I don't have good bowls, guys, so just bear with old Christina. Are you off today? Don't be scared to whip it. Whip it real good. Might just go in later this evening. Mine's already went in. He went in. He's already ready to come home. Gotta make sure it's just all really good mushed together because I don't like having clumps in my cake. Alright, hang on, we're gonna put the rest of it in here. I know it seems like a big old mess, but it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Yep. Sorry, I've got like these really serious... Oh, at 10, I see. 10, so you're 10 to 10 then, pretty much. He's similar to that. He's already there, so he went in a little earlier than 10. I would be pretty specific, but that way nobody can pinpoint when I'm here. No. Okay, see, I'm just get all that extra stuff out of it. Oh, because that bowl wasn't big enough. Oh, yeah, I'll put that up in there. There we go. Now we just got to finish the mix. Ooh, yes. These cakes are cooling faster than I thought they... Oh, well, hey. Brawl boy battle. Shazevil. Well, what's up? How you doing? You're making cake here. Aren't you lucky? Only 8-hour shifts. 12 for this house. I don't get to see him as much as I like to see him. That's why I'm so excited to have a honeymoon, because then I get to spend at least 3 days without him going to work. Alright, this is a milk chocolate cake, and this is the batter for it. It's feeling a little thin for me. I'm not liking This cake batter so far, I mean, it's alright. But we'll make sure, because I'm on 6 days a week. Oh my gosh, 6 days a week? No way. Sometimes they have him working up to 12 days. Like, he'll go in and then he'll be working from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. And then sometimes he gets the weekend off. Then they call him in. Hey, come on in. We need you over here. Next thing you know, then he's working extra days. I mean, there's no complaint about the money. But, you know, like, I love him more than his money. So, you know, it's better to have him around. You know, I won't have him forever, and money seems to be floating around for ages now. So this is it's going to be about as good as it's going to get. I don't like some of the clumps, but I don't have like a beater, so just use my whisk. Get one more good wackadoodle. Okay. All right, now we're going to fill the pans. It was an off day for me. Oh, gosh. The lady I'm making the cake for is trying to talk to me. Me too, Navy. I think she sounds like a lovely woman, or you wouldn't had a bunch of children with her, and you wouldn't love her so much. So that's amazing. I love happy stories. Kind of like Hallmark. I don't know. Just gotta wait and see. Surprise! She's just letting me know she had an off day today, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to a day where they don't feel so great. You know what I mean? All right, guys, that looks pretty chocolatey to me. All right, next step. Well, okay. Thank you. We're gonna respray our pan so we don't stick. All right. Dun 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 dun. Okay. See, I wasn't even on it right there. That's go and laugh at me. Okay, hold it. I am not a target master. All right. They're small enough. They're doing good, doing good. Right, just make sure, because you don't want this to tear at the cake. All right, we got them all 5 sprayed. Now we're gonna dump it inside. So I'm gonna take you back to the cameraman, Phil. I know you're not Phil, I'm just being silly. I have to go. I'll check back to see the final masterpiece. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy your family time. See you later. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Such wonderful people. I'm so glad they came in to visit with me. Okay, guys. Just gonna... Hey, anybody know where that little spatula plastic thing is, actually? Anybody? Uh-oh, I done started and I'm a mess. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, boy. Okay, no big deal. Here we go. I'm going to add as we get back to it. Okay, hold on. You gotta scrape all the goodies out of the glass jar. Okay. with me. Thank you. Thanks. I wonder if I got chocolate on me already. Sorry guys, I'm a mess maker. Some of these didn't fill up so good, did they? Not as good as the other ones. Okay, it said do not eat the batter. Oops. 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 Okay. Careful. Okay. Now we gotta make a run for that kitchen. So, let's go to cover over the lens and go through. Go. Alright. Don't out. Don't step in the way. He's obviously not filming proper. Alright, one more please. Thank you, dear. Alright, so here we go. I'm covered in chocolate. Hold on, careful how you enter. Not paying attention. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on. 1, and the final countdown. I should have added a little of this one for that one. Okay, we're gonna try for 16 minutes to be sure. All right. Hello, hi. Whoop! I got myself. Bye. Navy, I was here last night just popping in to say hi real quick. Well, hi, James. I remember you. Oh, it is going to be good. I'm going to make 2 5-layer cakes. They're going to be strawberry chocolate cakes, mixing layers. And I'm going to put in between the layers strawberry icing with fresh strawberries. Then I'm going to coat the outside with a vanilla strawberry icing on top. I hope it turns out as good as I hope it is. And if it doesn't, I'll just use my other strawberry icing. Never know. We're just trying out stuff. Oh, I need a minute to cool off. How are you this evening? It's a mess in here. I've yet to show you the chocolate strawberry marshmallows. Rock-a-da, look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I don't really want to eat any because I don't feel very hungry, but I would totally bite into one of these marshmallows and let you see its deliciousness. Sorry, I'm hot and I'm working very hard. Hey, James, will you do me a favor and hit that like button for me? I know that sounds like a jerk thing to ask somebody, but honestly, I would like to have more thumbs up in my chat room. I'm gonna use fresh strawberries. I had to change the bowls so I could mix the cake in a bigger bowl. Oh, yes. Did you see the regular cakes first? Hold on, let me show you. They're going to be around about this big, see? It is almost completely cooled off. I'm probably barely going to skim the tops. But between each layer, it'll be strawberry chocolate with this in between and fresh strawberries. Give me the fan. I have box fans, not air conditioner. Cheese. Gotta wait on the chocolates to finish getting cooked, and then they gotta cool. Then we add the icing and make the masterpiece. Oh, don't I hate that song? Ugh. We're listening to some music from Cranky Frankie's channel, I think. Hold on, nope, we can't listen to anything but, yes, because then we'll get a strike against the channel on our cake making. Let's put some music on, shall we? Anyone got some conversation while we're waiting? Whew. Yes, you can lick the batter. They want the batter out of the bowl. This didn't turn out the way I hoped it would, honestly. So, I was a little disappointed in that. I should have left it thick white, honestly, and just put fresh strawberries on it. Probably would have made all the world's difference on this cake. I didn't even really like the flavor, but I have to try it. I guess the last can I got was just a different name brand, so the tastes are a little different. Here, let's see if your brother wants that one. Purple rain, purple rain. Right. Now we just wait. And instead of water in the strawberry cake, we used maraschino cherry juice. You can use, like, if you make a pineapple upside down cake, whatever the water content is for that, you can just use pineapple juice. It gives an extra pineapple flavor to the pineapple upside down cake. You can mix and match a little pineapple, a little cherry, whatever's good for the flavor on your cake that you like. I was so nervous. I've never done a 5-layer cake before. So, ooh. You think we'll just start cleaning the area up for the big icings down, and that's going to be a trash can. I guess you can lick what's left if you really want it, and we'll see what to do with that. Yes, hooray! I got extra strawberries because I'm going to end up having 2 cakes because I'm doing a whole cake, 5 layers in the strawberry and a whole 5 layers in the chocolate, and I'm only making a 5-layer cake, so that's 10 pieces of cake. So we're gonna have 2 cakes, and these will go for number 2. I'm gonna sneak another one. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh yes, guys. I'm glad you came by, James. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yucca, yucca, yucca. Yes. Tastes delicious. I can't help myself. Cake maker gets to enjoy the cake. All right, would you check the time left on the cake for me? The chocolate cake might cook faster than the strawberry did. Hey, Mo! Hey, good to see you! I'm in the midst of baking the second part of the cake. So I'm going to tell you what kind of cake I went with. Well, here's the first example. Do where the strawberry box is for the cake. So I'm going to make a 5-layer cake. Actually, I'm going to end up with 2. So I did 1 box of the strawberry. We'll make 5 of the mini cakes, right? And then I have, so I did 1 set of chocolate, 1 set of strawberry. And what I did is I'm going to take chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry. I'm going to add the strawberry to the middle of the cake, kind of like that is right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add fresh strawberries just like that to the middle. And when I'm finished, I'm going to take my vanilla icing that I mixed with pie filling strawberries, and I'm going to coat the top of the cake once I've got it all layered together. Then, as a final finish, I'm going to use these chocolate covered strawberries. So basically they're strawberry shaped, and they taste like strawberries, but inside is some chocolate icing. They're going to be on the top of the cake. What do you think, Mo? And instead of water on the cherry juice, on the strawberry cake, I used cherry juice. Cherry juice, so they look so beautiful. Let me show you what the strawberry ones came out to look like. Oh, and like I said, fresh strawberries. Check this guy out. Look at that. They're going to be so pretty. I'm probably going to cut the top here right off. See, it looks like a little mushroom there. I'm going to cut that top off, and then I'm just going to stack them up. Strawberry chocolate icing. What do you think, Mo? Did you enjoy your chocolate? Okay. Tell me what's going on. I got music in the background. It's cool. It might be too loud for you guys. I had it sitting right here. Can I have my remote, please? Thank you. There we go. Sounds awesome, but like a lot of trouble. I know it will be worth it. Well, it's my friend Amy's birthday tomorrow, and I wanted to make her a special cake. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it and see how it pans out. So, but check this out. I'm thinking about starting a cake business. You know, making certain cakes, like the LLC license. And I was thinking, if I did this, I would take pictures and add it to my portfolio of cakes that I can make. And I could probably start making some money on some of these cakes. At least with a 6-inch base like this, one thing that's good about it is it's almost a personal cake. You know, a few people can enjoy. I think it's going to be fabulous, though. A lot of party people will probably like the multi-layer cake. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Been blistering in heat all day, Mo. Alright, I think I'm done with that guy. Just cleaning up my surroundings. Hold on, I gotta put my charger on. It's not been as a productive day as it was yesterday. Mo, you wouldn't believe how many people came in my room yesterday. Sorry, I'm trying to plug it in. $519 people came to visit me in this room yesterday when you was hanging out with me. And when I got off, it said 519 views. I was blown away. I'm so thankful for everyone coming and visiting me, though. So, I mean, it matters. All right. Okay, gotta make this work out. Here we go. All right, moving stuff out the way. Hold on. Yeah. All right, we've got stuff everywhere. I'm worried about cutting the top off the cake right there. You mean just cut the bottom circle? Well, let me test one of them out, shall we? We're gonna test cutting one of these cakes. So can I get you to find the little cardboard circles. Ah, right there. And if you could just get me one out and set it on the cake spinner. I guess since the strawberry finished first, I'm gonna start it with a strawberry cake first. 4 minutes. I probably still need, no, I'm gonna just let them cook through. I'm not even gonna stop it. That's awesome, your channel has grown a lot. I'm surprised. Last night I had 207 people, and now I have 223 people. I don't even know if I have more than that, but that was what I saw last night before I went to sleep. It's like, oh my gosh, thank you everybody. I'm trying to cut this off, I don't know. Okay, we're cutting the crust off the side and see how I want to cut it off. I'm trying to turn it around so everyone can see. Normally I wouldn't do it this way, but I'm just going to test it out and see if this is the best way for me to do it. So I don't want it to be a sloppy cake, so I'm just hoping. Let's take off any extra on the cake. I don't think y'all can really see me cutting it though, but you'll see the result momentarily. Okay, I think that still looks pretty doggone good for a cutoff, right? Look at that. That's pretty. Yes, cake piece 1. I could cut that top, but there's no need. It's just so perfectly round. So, okay. That's it. That's the one. It's going to be my first layer of the cake right here. And I think what I want to do is I could be practicing with the icing actually. Right? I could probably be practicing. What, countdown? It's a countdown on the chocolate cake, guys. Let's roll into the kitchen. Well, it's probably not ready. Let me check before I waste anyone's time. Hang on 1 second with me, guys. Promise, we got the chocolate cakes almost out. Okay, we got 20 seconds on the countdown. 20 seconds. I wonder how this tastes. Let me know how that tastes. Here, eat that piece too. There's gonna be plenty of scraps of cake. We're gonna have 2 big cakes, guys. I don't know. Maybe I need to figure out how to send one off to a special winner or something. Or maybe just give her 2 cakes. I don't know. Maybe I should make one and give it to my husband's job. Suggestions? Suggestions. All right, we're going to get it. Okay, all but one is ready, and he only needs about another minute or two. Woo, gosh, that oven! I can finally turn them off. They look fabulous. I mean, I couldn't have expected better. Whew. This is good. Ooh, guys. Ooh, I'm hot. I'm gonna have to put all the extra cakes on these, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. My extra pan was broken yesterday. Is this all right, young Skywalker? All right. Go ahead and get these cleared up, though, shall we? I will just use an extra thing to hold the cake on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's going to be 2 for the chocolate cake. Let's go ahead and use this guy right here. Oh no, let me change that. Don't listen. No strikes against us. All right. We are not going to do any of that, guys. Okay, sorry. I don't want to get any strikes on my channel, so. All right, let's get some more crust off this cake on the side. Because we want it to be an even circle. As even as I can get it, that is. It's okay if it doesn't go perfect. I'm sure she will love and appreciate this cake just because I made it for her. That's good. All right, perfect. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Don't tear up the cake. Okay. Woo, there we go. All right. Cake piece number 2. So this is good. Okay. Another one. Oh, yes. That way we have plenty for the chocolate cake. Purple rain, purple rain. Cranky Frankie, wonderful musician. If y'all like any of the music you're hearing in the background, he is playing that from his guitars. And we know that's not his written music, but he has a lot of his very own music on his channel that he does write also. Y'all just check it out sometime, because he does not mind me using his songs on my channel. So I'm able to do it without having strikes on my channel. And so does OJ Baggins, but I haven't been to his room in a little while. All right, that is good. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. Mo, I'm so glad someone I know is visiting me. Purple rain. We're gonna get this cake going. It's gotta cool completely anyway, so the icing stays on it good and thick. In fact, I need to check the icing I have in my fridge, because I made a special icing to top the whole cake with, and I just hope it comes out perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, last cake to cut up, and then I'm sure the chocolate cakes aren't quite cooled off. We're gonna just let them cool enough to take them off the pan and then flip them over and cool. Then we're gonna start the icing of this beautiful cake. Okay. Purple rain, purple rain. Perfect. Sorry, when I get into working, my tongue starts hanging out. Oh, drooling literally on this cake, drooling. Okay, we have cut up all the strawberry cakes. Look how wonderful they look. Perfect. It's gonna be kind of tall, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited. Let me go check on the chocolate cakes and I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, hold on. Thank you so much for being here and helping me because I was nervous. Okay, here we come, here we come. Okay, we have definitely got... What's up, son of Odin? Hi, welcome. I'm gonna stay lifted. We're making 5-layer cake. Okay, this one is probably the prettiest. He's still cooling. He's kind of hot on the bottom. But he slid right out of the pan just so you can kind of see. Look at this, like a big old brownie, sort of. Oh no, the top, see, he hasn't quite cooled just enough yet. I'm probably gonna have to cut a little bit of his top off so he can be the top of the cake. Okay, we're gonna let him cool down for the rest of the race. We still got the other one I just pulled out. He's definitely finished. And then we're gonna let him cool just a minute. We're gonna start doing the icing thing. I think I'm gonna practice some of the icing right now anyway. Actually, let me go check that other icing. 1 second. That is the most delicious icing. Oh my gosh. All right, it's gonna be the total cover up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this. Where did she go? Oh, okay. Can I use that for, well, I wanna put these scraps for you guys to eat off of. So I'm gonna split them between you two, fair and square. She gets cake too. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna clean this off of here. And then we're going to start working on some of the icing. Okay. Alright, hold on here. I'm gonna put them all in one, and I'm gonna let her go through them. You've already had some. She hadn't even had any, so she gets to do the next pick. Just set them down over there. Alright, and I'm going to take this for right now and move it out of the way. Okay, here we go. Switch. 2 hands. Thank you. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do is he's still cooling. I'm going to put him over here. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm going to use this one first. Yes, okay. So, butter knife, check. I'm going to open up the strawberry. See, never open. It's not poison. Poison! Oh God, look at that. This is good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of hang on, we're going to pin you up right there. So I'm going to put a little icing on it first. Then I'm going to spread some strawberries and do some more icing. Do I have any one of those chocolate cakes ready? He's the thinnest one. Let me see him. He came out to be the thinnest of them. And he is almost cool. He is almost cool. Let's get some air conditioning on this guy. Okay, well, I don't want to like ruin it. He's still got to cool a little bit. But we are going to go with our first layer of strawberry icing on this cake. So that's a pretty good starting coat, but I kind of like my layers thick, so when you cut into them, you're getting it. Hey, Jigglypuff! Hi! I have another friend that just went live. I'm gonna go show support, but I'll be back. All right, that's wonderful. Thank you, Mo. Hi, Jigglypuff, what's up? My ninja? I am baking 2 5-layer cakes in total for a friend of mine's birthday, my friend. That is what I'm doing. Just trying to make sure I give it a thick enough layer of icing in the middle. Because I've got 5 layers to go, actually. Hey, James St. Patrick. Come on, you said that yesterday. We are making a 5-layer cake for a birthday, actually. Strawberry chocolate cake. You have a question. Now, you came in yesterday being a troublemaker. So, let's not be one today. It all depends on your question. Depends on how you plan on eating that. Now, listen here. Not again today, mister. It's not for me. If you listened, you would see that it is for my friend for her birthday tomorrow. I'm not eating all this cake, baby. I'm dropping some weight. looks pretty good right there. I feel like that's a good layer of icing. You're asking the questions here, but I'm the boss. All right. Let me see. If you want some cake, you better behave yourself. Vin Miller! Hi! I'm making a cake. Just one, huh? Vin Miller, I missed you. Yes, I'm making two because I'm doing two different colors on my cake. So, for example, I'm going to take this cake here. Oh, good, I forgot the strawberries. Okay. Fresh strawberries. I don't have a spoon. Thank you, Kanta. I almost messed it up, didn't I? Miss Vin, I'm so glad to see you. How was work today? Okay. There we go. I still love you even though you're trying to have hateful questions sometimes. Just be nice when you can. I have a lot of friends that had friends that were trolls at first and then turned out to be pretty nice, actually. Vin Miller! Got 5 layers on 2 cakes to go. So now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna icing down the other piece of cake. Right here on the bottom, just like that. Chocolate covered strawberry. Thank you, Vin. So glad you came in. Your comment section wasn't working this morning. I don't know what happened, but I was trying to talk to you, and I figured you'll see it later, so you'll know that I was visiting you. Yeah, birthday cake. 5-layer. It's my first time trying a 5-layer cake, Vin. I'm so nervous. I just want it to be good tasting for her. I'd make one for you, especially if you were nearby. You're special. Super special. lot of sugar. I don't like a lot of sugar, but it's not for me. And it's just supposed to be really just a pretty cake, and it's going to taste fantastic. So she gets the whole works. The whole works. We're not putting cakes in here. No cake. Candles. No candles on the cake. Oh, there's a big gap there between this piece and that one, guys. We'll figure out how to fix this. Look at that. What am I gonna do? What am I, bread filling? It looks like a big strawberry cheeseburger. A big old cheeseburger. I mean, what do I do? Just fill it in with icing? This is the trouble with multiple layer cakes. Do you think those are ready yet? Let me see one. Oh no, he's stuck. He's stuck. And well, we ain't gonna have that. I'm just gonna cut him on up. Cut him up! Cut him up. Take that as one strap. Yep, we're gonna cut him up and see what happens. La da da dee da dee da. Probably what I should have done for the other cake as well. Cut the top. It's not for you. Don't put your hands on it. Sister gets dibs too. Dibbity dib dibs. That's what I should have done. I should have made it. I should have cut it up right there. Okay. We're gonna go for layer 2. We're just gonna keep building on it, right? We're not gonna let it get us down. She's gonna eat it or not. We don't know. Vin, guess what? 519 people came and visited me yesterday from chat. And I have got 223 subscribers, I think. Might be more, I don't know. Yep, that's good right there. Alright, let's just do that right there. Go ahead and put a Whopper on there. Watch it slide. I hope it turns out good. I had 207 subscribers, and then last night it just went up skyrocket. I was so shocked. So shocked. There goes my strawberries. They're falling right off my cake. It's all right. We're just going to shove them back in there. Get back in there, strawberries. Get up in there, strawberry. You ain't getting out of this cake that easy. She's going to have to cut you out. Uh-oh. Walk that up in there. There it is. Okay, now we're going to add some more strawberries. You mean go ahead and icing it down? But the other icing is still in the fridge, right? No, it's a different icing going over the top of the cake. Oh, you mean fill it in with more icing? Well, we could, but it's still covering the rest of the cake, so the other icing is going to do that. All right, let's go for the fresh strawberries. Give it a squish. Excuse me a moment. Okay, I had to not sneeze all over the food if I can help it. Alright, I'm just going to put a little strawberry there. Strawberry there. Alright. Gotta keep licking my fingers. Don't do that. Strawberry cake. Here we come. No, we forgot the icing. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, still the same. Music just playing in the background. Okay. It's definitely going to be a very rich cake. What I mean by rich is sweet. Very sweet. I hope she likes it. I'm really nervous because it's not wanting to fit together the way my mind imagined it, actually. There you go. Now, here we go. It's gonna London Bridges, the Tower of Cake. Oh. This is my first ever one of these. Trying this was definitely a mess. This looks like a mess. I don't know if I'm gonna make 5 layers of cake. The picture looks better than the reality of it. That guy right there is trying to haul out of there, isn't he? Get in there. Get in there. All right. It's like a double cheeseburger with strawberries. This has turned out to be a disaster. What do I do? Just finish it here? Go all the layers. Okay. This will be the special one and it'll be short, and then we'll make the other ones with regular icing and no strawberries. That way it won't fall off next time. Strawberries are making it fall off. So we're going to add the special icing to this one, and then we'll just make the rest of the layer. Yes, okay. Here's what's happening. I should have got some fondant because the fondant would be holding in the strawberries and the icing. Unfortunately, it's not working for me. Really? Everything's falling out, Mo. I'm a little nervous. I thought, well, I best not continue on with the 5 layers if I'm not going to successfully make all the layers here. Looks more messy than anything. Would you buy a cake like this? Probably not. That little one in the middle is what's messing it up, I think. Okay, we're gonna just icing this bad boy up and hope it works. Come on in there, strawberry. Yes, dear. You would buy it. You love cake. Cake! My fingers are sticky. 1 minute, guys. Next time, I'm going to rethink my strategies. All right, here we go. Okay. It's still so, look at that, still so liquidy, isn't it? It's so liquidy. Oh, I have ruined it. This cake has turned out to be the world's biggest disaster, guys. This is a disaster. Okay. Salvage operation. No. Salvage operation, we're going all icing on top. This is, dang. Dang, 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 da, dang, da, dang, dang. Dang! The secret to flour the strawberries and they will stay in place better. You know what? I should have thought about that. That is a fabulous idea. Well, what do I do with this piece of art now, I wonder? It looks like a big mess. Probably the worst cake I've ever made. Everyone was witness to the big cake disaster of 2024. See, this other one's good. I even put it in the refrigerator trying to thicken it up. But that didn't work out. That's okay. I'll tell you what, we're just going to salvage it with a bunch of extra icing and call it cake mistake number 1. It's okay. We will survive this. Yep. It's definitely going to be delicious to eat, right? All right, guys. I think that I have totally messed up my cake. Okay. Here. You know what I'm going to do? I need a different plate. And I'm just going to try to salvage the rest of it. It's not for you guys there. All right, we're gonna try this again, but we're just going to let him be eaten later. The secret nobody got to see cake. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Mo. I have ruined my cake. I have ruined my cake. It is not completely ruined. Just set it over there. Okay, we're gonna fix this right here, right now. All right, I need my chocolate cakes. It went disastrous. Oh my goodness. If you ever want to make thinner layers, you can use fishing line to solve them in the middle. That is a fabulous idea. A Twinkie cake. You see, that's a fabulous idea. I should have rethought this out better. I know it's like that is like the mush hamburger cake. We're gonna call it the mush hamburger cake. Let's try to salvage everything up right now. That is too thin to even put in there. You can try putting it in the freezer. Can you fit it in the freezer? You think you can? It probably won't. I'll probably just have to use this down to it. All right, let's get it going. Okay. We're doing a salvage operation. I don't fumble too easily on a cake. Oh, made it to the freezer. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay. We're gonna salvage it. Don't eat these yet, but they're probably for y'all, so we're gonna do whatever it takes to salvage this cake. I know it's hot, isn't it? Why are you wearing that robe then? Well, then why don't you not hang out in here? So either fix that or don't hang out in here. Sorry, but it's your choice of clothing, then you shouldn't be in here. All right, here we go. We're not going to add the strawberries. We're going to put them on top. That's what we'll do. I got this. All right, good thick center. So when she cuts it, it'll still be perfect. Okay. We're gonna fix this, Mo. It won't be as pretty and interesting as I hoped for, but it will be a non-disastrous cake. If I can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. That's right, sister. Those strawberries made it more sliding, and I didn't thicken that up, but I got several layers to go. Let's see what we can do here. Well, let's see. Usually I can take the heat pretty well, actually. It's just in this case, I wanted to make like a fabulous cake and I got nervous and I didn't think it through. I think you're right there, Mo. You just gotta keep on trying. Can't give up just because it didn't go perfectly the way I planned. But I'm not a quitter, so that's a plus. All right. Got another midget piece of cake right here. Still making a chocolate strawberry cake. Better be careful eating icing. I'll tell you why. I'll eat more. You can have some of that cake there because Caleb had a couple of the side crumbs. He didn't get a bunch. He only had like 2 or 3 little strips. Like that's bigger than probably most pieces he had together. But just saying, I'm only being fair on the share. Okay. Alright, good and thick in the center and good and thick on the outside. That's what I'm going to go for. The topping of strawberry, I guess. That is 2 chocolates. What am I thinking? I need 1 more strawberry. Do I need to cut the top off that one, you think? No, it's okay. You probably need to cut just a bit of that top off right there. The more I cut off the top, the better it'll stick to the other pieces of cake. Is that right? That look all right? So now we'll put the icing on it. Alright guys, we're going to make a shorter cake for sure. So, since I had so much trouble, I've got to study up on a few of my baking skills. Yeah, because I've got to figure out next time how to do this better. Okay, here we go. Now this is looking a lot better. It's not slippy sliding around. Alright, last middle layer. We're going to end it with a chocolate on top, so I still have room to cover the rest of the cake. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to pig out on a bunch of extra cake later. That's what I'm going to do. That way I have enough to go around the sides of the cake as well. Not just the middle layers being thick. Ugh. Running my fingers through everything, you know? Good thing my hands have been washed. It's so hot around here, it's melting my icing thin. Just a little more. Here we go. See that icing right there? We're just gonna whip it around. Alright. And the final topping. Strawberry chocolate cake. It's not horrid. It's not horrid. It's a Frankenstein creation. We can't let this get me down. Alright, time to do the do. Oh, what? That is so much? Nah. Okay. is going to go down on the cake here, so don't worry about that. I'm glad I chose not to make my wedding cake. Because if it had turned out to be a disaster, it would have been too late to get another one. See, it still looks like the Leaning Tower of Cake. I know it's not done, guys. I'm just spreading, keeping my shirt together. Whip that on the side right there. Oh yeah. I can still see my cake underneath, and that's not making me happy. It's going to be a very icing-y cake. Some people like messier cakes. I don't know. I've never liked a messy cake. Look. Probably need that to cool a minute. You know what? That did not turn out to be what I hoped it would be, either one of them. Oh, you just want to dig your face in. Oh, a face cake. Oh yeah, good face cake, she says. Guys, I'm not done. I'm letting it cool for a minute. It feels like everything was against me today. This is one of my first disaster cakes, and I know why. Because I did it live on YouTube. If I hadn't did it at home, if I had messed up, I would have never shown my mess ups. Consider this the blooper channel. That other icing would have been 100% better. This is not to freeze it so long, so I don't know, should we try it or not? I just don't want to see the brown of the cake. So I just want to cover just enough. Just enough of the cake. Well, I've almost covered the whole cake. Oh. It looks crazy, but it does look good, right? What am I going to do? Top it with some strawberry? I don't know. The strawberry won't hold on it all night, probably. What do you think? Let's go with the big strawberries instead of the cut up strawberries. Okay, we're going to go with the big strawberry. What if I cut out the middle a little bit and put some fresh strawberries in the middle? That might kill the whole cake though, huh? Let's just find the 3 prettiest strawberries that we can find here. Okay. Let's not do them huge since the thing is big. Okay, and perfect. Okay. Here we go. 1 minute. Let me go wash these off. What? it's a big sloppy cake. Makes me sad. My cake. If I push it, it'll go. Oh, we won't do that. Are you still listening? Box. Is this the bottom? I need some tape so I can hold the bottom of the pie plate. I think it's gonna slide off before it even gets there tomorrow. Thank you so much. Oh, I know what you did. All right, absolutely fantastic. Well, one of them came out all right, Mo. Still a leaner, the Leaning Tower of Cake. That one needs some love. Something has happened to that guy. He's unrepairable. All right, I'm not quite done. Whoa. Wiggle it on back in the spot. Oh yes. It turned out mediocre. Actually, I did fresh strawberries instead of the chocolate covered marshmallow. Yeah, I need tape. Okay, we're going to do that. And I'm going to do this one too. Okay. What is that noise? Is that? I thought he was in the show. Okay. All right. Okay, it was a bigger box than anticipated. Let's take a look at the. Not the best product. I'm sorry. It disappointed me too, guys. Didn't come out the way I hoped, but I'm still going to enjoy giving this one to her. I hope to make one with stuff in the middle. I was underprepared. So, I'm going to tape it down. This one need tape? Okay, yes, let me tape the top too so you can look down inside. Gonna make it look all pretty and professional. Turn. Okay. What is that? What is that? What's he saying? Oh, that's skin? Why'd you pick it off? Why do boys do that? No, because you want scars instead of healing. I need to tape it on the inside as well. That's actually what I was supposed to do, was tape it on the inside, but you're holding it, so I can't tape it when you hold it. Yeah. Hang on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Okay, I need to get that side. Rock-a-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Hang on. You got to get the bottom. I love this stuff. All right, is that ready? All right, so we got the top. They didn't have smaller boxes at the store. Actually, I was worried it was going to be a taller cake, and it turned out to be a little not so tall. Say hello to my little friend. Check that out. So it looks just like I bought it at a bakery, right? I'm happy enough. I'm happy. Nothing's going to get me down. Oh, no. So now I must refrigerate till tomorrow. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to see what we can see what I can do on this disaster cake. Look what happened with the first one. Like, it's falling right off of here, actually. Look at that. See? Disaster. This thing is ugly. Ugly. You know what? We worked hard on it. Let's have a slice. Let's have a slice of the disaster cake. That's it. I can't contain myself. Okay? We're going to eat a piece. Do I have a clean, can I have one of those plates through the switcheroo? Perfect. Perfect. We're going to have a big piece of this disaster cake because I worked hard on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Let's just fall right onto my other plate. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Well, it was starting to look good. Look, I'm going to see. It would have been good had the layers went right. This thing was like a big cheeseburger cake. Oh my gosh, let's try it. Let's try it. Look, it's still sliding off. Watch out, the Leaning Tower cake. It's okay. We're just going to eat some extra slices. We're going to let the kids devour it, right? Everybody's just going to love it to pieces. Here, we're going to put that over there. We're going to try some of it, right? All right. Wish me luck. Oh, yes. Cheers. Worked hard. Ooh. That's... Can we get that icing? Can we get the icing out of the freezer? I have a whole nother thing of icing, guys. I'm not thinking. Okay. Look, we ain't gonna be silly. We're gonna look. Throw them strawberries up on that right there. Cheers. Cheers to all you hungry cake lovers. Even though it turned out to be a disaster, it's really good. Put a little icing on it. Yes, we're gonna enjoy some cake. All right, guys. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. It may have been a disaster, but I'm okay with it. We're just going to chow down on this delicious piece of cake. You are all welcome to well, obviously can't really enjoy my cake, but I'm going to enjoy it because I worked so hard. Wow. This is good. I'm so thankful you all joined me to make this cake. I'm sorry the first one went that bad. But it tastes good too. Just don't look pretty. We'll call it the flip-sided upside down hamburger cake. Mo, next time, I'm going to do like you suggested and I'm going to cut the layers. I thought I was using the thin enough pans. But I'm going to cut the layer. And I'm going to flour the strawberries first so that they won't slide around in the dough. It's a fantastic suggestion. I wish I had thought about it before I disastered everything. But, cheers to you. Forgive me, I'm a slob. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, I've been on here for a long time. And I'm going to get off of here. I got to retire early tonight. Much love. Thank you for being here during my cake. Good or bad, I'm happy you came. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I love you, Mo. Thank you for coming in. I love all of y'all who came in tonight. Y'all have a good night. Bye.